So unlike Apple, Samsung isn't just focusing on making the Galaxy S25 Slim a thinner device, but a true flagship slim smartphone. We've got some exciting updates on this model that could make it a strong alternative to the S25 Ultra, especially for those who don't care about the S Pen. What's up guys, Sal here. So first up, Ice reveals that Samsung's approach with the S25 Slim is different from Apple's iPhone 17 Slim. Instead of just prioritizing thinness and lightness, Samsung plans to equip the Slim with stronger camera hardware, better even than the standard S25. He also referenced the Vivo X200 Pro Mini, a 6.3-inch phone with an impressive triple 50-megapixel rear camera setup. Could Samsung's S25 Slim adopt a similar configuration? Well, actually it could be even better. Previous leaks suggest the S25 Slim will feature a 200-megapixel main camera paired with a 50-megapixel ultra-wide and a 50-megapixel telephoto camera with 3.5x optical zoom. For context, here's how the S25 Slim stacks up against the S25, S25 Plus, and the S25 Ultra. The Slim's camera setup surpasses the S25 and S25 Plus, and while it doesn't match the Ultra's zoom capabilities, it comes surprisingly close. Now you might wonder how Samsung is managing to fit such camera hardware into a slim device. Well, the answer could be their recently unveiled all lenses on prism technology. This innovation places the camera lenses horizontally within the phone's body, allowing a sleek design without compromising performance. It wasn't clear where Samsung could show off this tech, but recent rumors push us towards the Galaxy S25 Slim. If this pans out, and it seems likely, we might see a periscope telephoto camera on the S25 Slim. Even with a 3.5x zoom, that's a significant leap for a slim phone. Like I said, the S25 Slim is shaping up to be a solid alternative to the S25 Ultra, especially if you are into slim and lightweight smartphones that don't compromise on the essentials. My only concern? The battery size. With how thin this phone is, it's hard to imagine Samsung fitting in a bigger battery unless they use some next-gen tech that allows for more capacity without taking up extra space. Samsung's not cutting corners on the cameras like Apple does, so there might not be much room left for a bigger battery. I guess we'll have to wait and see how they pull this off. But what's your take on this? The S25 Slim will slot between the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra in terms of hardware and price. Do you think it has the potential to set a new trend and sell millions? Or is that too optimistic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Moving on, you've probably heard this a million times already, but One UI 7 is shaping up to be Samsung's biggest update yet, especially when it comes to animations. And guess what? We've got another video showing off just how smooth it is. As you can see, the quick panel expansion looks super smooth, and the recent panels now features a stacked layout where recently opened apps take center stage. Even app opening and closing animations now have a new elastic feel, making them more fluid and refined. For years, iOS and Chinese skins had the upper hand in animation quality, but that's no longer the case. What's even better is that this is still in beta, so the final version could be even more polished. Next up, we've got the first look at Samsung's top mid-range phone, the Galaxy A56. This leak comes from OnLeaks, so you know it's legit. Samsung's switching things up with the new camera layout, bringing back a camera island instead of individual lenses. Personally, I like the cleaner look of individual lenses, but I get why they're doing this. It's all about giving the phone a fresh look because let's face it, that's what drives sales. Nobody wants the same design year over year. Now the camera hardware itself isn't changing, it's purely an aesthetic move. But the front camera, that's a different story. It's getting a 12-megapixel sensor instead of the 32-megapixel one from its predecessor. Sounds like a downgrade, right? Well, not really. This 12-megapixel sensor is likely from Samsung's flagship Galaxy S lineup, so it's actually a big step up. Another big upgrade? Charging speed. The A56 is jumping to 45-watt fast charging, up from 25 watts on its previous model. Funny enough, Samsung's mid-range phone is getting faster charging than the base S25, which is still stuck at 25 watts. Anyway, if you're curious about the Galaxy S25 series price, huge battery life improvements, and more, click right here and I'll see you there.